Yo, what is going on, everyone? We are back with another episode of Road to Pro. So today, this is episode 5. And today, what I'm gonna do is go through a full day eating, get a nice pull workout in because I changed up my split, which I explained in my Q&A. Anyway, it's actually kind of late right now. It's around 12 o'clock. The only reason why I haven't eaten yet is because I was on the phone earlier today and I just lost track of time. So let's get started with food. Okay, so meal one, we have scrambled eggs with 345 grams of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, 40 grams of oats, along with 80 grams of blueberries, topped off with a liter of water. So yeah, a few days ago, my coach ended up sending me the meal plan. Like when I first started prep, I was doing IIFYM and I was picking the foods myself. And this is my 3rd day on plan, which it's pretty easy to follow, to be honest. It's all the foods I like, and I'm not really that picky when it comes to what he's been giving me. So I'm gonna actually put the macros probably over here, which I'm gonna be screenshotting from the sheet he gave me instead of using my MyFitnessPal. And I'm gonna crush this right now and see where the day takes us. Yo, I only just started eating like 5 minutes ago and I'm nearly done, but holy shit. This right here is literally like a dessert. Okay, so that is meal 1 complete. Right now, I'm actually about to finish editing my Q&A from a few days ago, which will actually go up today. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in the meantime while my food digests and then get on to meal number 2. Okay, so it's been a little over an hour since I finished eating. I finally finished editing my Q&A, which I'm gonna be uploading. So, you know what, I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of it.
Exercise do you like best? Deadlifts. 100%. I have to deadlift.
Okay boys, here is meal number 2, a proper banging meal. So we got 100 grams of basmati rice with 250 grams of 96% lean beef. And since the fats on the meal plan are more, because I was meant to be doing 93%, I threw in 50 grams of avocado. One, just to hit my fat count, and of course for flavoring, because this meal right here is by far the best on the meal plan.
Oh, I also forgot to mention that I'm eating 100 grams of banana with this too. And yeah, this is by far my favorite meal on the meal plan. What I like to do is I like to eat this and then an hour later I go to the gym because I want all my food to digest. If that doesn't happen, I don't want to be spending my time in the bathroom. So what I want to do is let it digest, so then by the time I take my pre-workout, everything will feel a million times better. And then by the time my pre hits, I'll be all ready to go and a sick pump, because that's what you're supposed to do at the gym. Yo, I don't know why, but I keep on getting to mention that I put sauces on my food. Like on my breakfast, I threw on Frank's. And then with this, I just douse it in sriracha sauce and mix it up. And honestly, it's like a homemade Chipotle or Boojum burrito bowl, but it's very low in fat and high in protein. Okay, so I ended up having to wait a little longer than expected to get to the gym. Like I said, I normally wait an hour, but I had to do about an hour and a half, mainly because when I was uploading my Q&A, I kind of got screwed with the whole copyright stuff. So I had to fix that stuff, but I'm gonna go make my intro workout shake now, take some pre, and by the time you see me, I'll be in the gym. Yo, I just realized as well that I'm actually not even wearing a pump cover today. What the hell? Sticking with the little t-shirt, mainly because it's pretty warm outside. And I don't have any tanks, so there's no real reason for me to be wearing a pump cover, but I'm sticking with this, going basic. I actually don't even know if I'm gonna be doing a workout edit or like a raw training session, but fuck, I have no idea. But what I will do is, in the description, I'm gonna throw in what exercises and how many sets and RIR I'm doing, just because I changed up my split, which I mentioned in my Q&A, so yeah, let's head over to the gym now. Yo boys, so we have some big news. The man behind the camera himself, good old Jack Monty, is now Iron Culture's newest employee, so big shout out to Jack.
Woo. Lot to come, baby, lot to come. Lift the city.
Yo,
like the city can't hold on.
Real quick, shout out to Demi Bagby for serving me help with this.
Shout out that bitch who keeps going live with this fool.
What's up with the set?
But the blonde chick.
It's already come where?
The girl who keeps going to Instagram live with you.
Oh, Jennifer Lee.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to Jennifer Lee.
Shorty fine.
Look, this is me not flexing. My shoulder does not fit the shirt.
Flex. Damn.
can get leaner now.
Oh, it's gas. Oh, here, for your body.
Was that playing in the gym or what?
Yeah, it's just buzzing.
Shit. Get me like, yeah, because the angles you have are so fucking low, and it's like, you just see my arm, and you can hear me talking. So basically, I said earlier that I have to make an intra-workout shake. I got a little 12-ounce bottle of Gatorade with quarter of a teaspoon of salt.
Quarter of a cup of salt.
Quarter of a cup of salt. Now, but I was meant to throw L-citrulline and creatine in there, but Gorilla Mode actually has L-citrulline and creatine in it. Therefore,
Mean pump.
look at that, 4 arms. They were 15 inches when
More like 5 arms. Shout out my Morristown beard boy. Looking buff. Fucking this beast. Dude squats 700 pounds. He's a 5 benches, 500. He's a fucking unit. Biggest man at this gym. I'm tired.
Look how fucking long my arms are.
Yeah, bro.
I'm literally standing up normally.
5'7" for you.
Here, look. I'm not even on my tippy toes.
What's that? Oh, fuck you.
My name is Optimus Prime, and here they are, the Dope Monkeys, and I send this message to any surviving Raven. The Dope Monkeys are prepared for their arrival to Earth. To Earth.
Let's go, baby. Behind the scenes, boys. Maybe I should just take pics like this from now on, where my arms look somewhat big, as opposed to me standing still. Look how far they reach down. I go past this. Like, I'm probably... I can't touch the plate every time. Fuck. So I ended up finishing my gym session there, just got home, and wow, the weather's still banging. My plan of action right now is just to bust out a bit of step because I didn't really do much today. And I really want to get my daily dose of vitamin D. As if you guys don't get that already from subscribing to my YouTube channel. That was probably the cringiest thing I've said yet on this channel. But I'm gonna bust out some steps, crush my post-workout meal, which you guys are gonna see, and see what else I'm doing for the day. I actually have no fucking idea what I have planned. Also, big shout out to the boys today for stepping up. Jack and Mike, love you guys. Thank you for filming. And Mike, shout out to you for giving me a lift home because I'm still not insured on my dad's car yet. Yo, so I'm whipping on my post-workout meal right now. I got 100 grams of blueberries in this cup, which I'm actually gonna have first, just because I want to get my sugars in right after my workout, so go straight to the bloodstream. But on the menu afterwards, something super boring and basic. It's 196 grams of chicken breast with 50 grams of basmati rice. Now when I say the weight of the rice, I actually mean the dry weight. I haven't specified that, but the reason why I weigh it dry is because it's way more exact as opposed to weighing it cooked, just because I don't want to count the water weight. So for the meantime, gonna have these because they taste just like candy when they're frozen, and then show y'all my amazing creation.
And there you have it. This is my lovely masterpiece of chicken and rice. And I'm sure you guys already know what sauce I put on it. If you can guess, then you get nothing because I literally throw this on 90% of my meals.
So yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, go outside, do more steps because I actually didn't even bother doing that much when I got home from the gym because I was hungry. Also, my teeth are hella blue. Everything's hella blue right now because I just had a whole cup of blueberries. I'm gonna have to sort that out a bit too. Yo, we're back outside doing the steps because I want to actually get most of them done before it gets dark, mainly to absorb the last bit of sunlight possible. But anyway, I forgot to mention earlier that I was on the phone with my good friend Paddy Shield. For those of you who are from Ireland, you probably know who he is. And me and him were just discussing future competing plans, etc. I'm not gonna lie, every time me and him prep, we always have like these long talks and it just gets so much fire building up. And we're just ready to absolutely murder the remainders of our prep, kill it on stage. And I'll tell you now, he sent me an update yesterday, I believe, and he is looking absolutely fucking diced to the socks, and he's 5 weeks out. The craziest thing that he told me though was that he literally only started doing cardio this week. So Paddy, woo, you're going to fucking smoke it, dude. Like, I'm sorry, look at this right here, yeah? This was your best package yet you are almost better than it now. But yeah, I love being on the phone with like-minded people, especially when I'm away in the States. Talking to the boys just gets me extra motivated, especially considering that I'm competing for the first time in over 2 years. And I really feel bad for everyone who was prepping last year that had to cut it short, and then even this year when the competitions got called off, like, it actually sucks. And my ideal situation, of course I want to make myself proud, but I really want to do my friends and family proud, especially back home who don't even have access to gyms yet, because I feel like if I start off the season with a win or hopefully a pro card, then I know that that's going to motivate them even more. So we'll try to do you one proud, boys.
Hello, we're back with another meal I'm about to make.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I just, every day over the last few days, I feel great waking up. I have so much energy, and even throughout the middle of the day, I feel great. And then once I hit that sort of 8 o'clock mark, like it is now, I just feel so dead. Like, the effects of prep low-key getting to me, but it's okay, guys, because like anything to get fucking stupid shredded, right? So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make myself my next meal, which is a pretty fucking boring meal, but it's a full day eating. So I'll show you guys after I cook it, because the kitchen's a bit messy and I don't really want to be showing a messy kitchen.
So we got meal number 4 right now, which is 60 grams of basmati rice, 168 grams of chicken breast, topped off with, you guessed it, sriracha sauce and broccoli.
For whatever reason, I didn't specify how heavy it was, but there's 100 grams of broccoli on my plate. Anyway, something really different from my meal plan versus before when I was picking my own foods. I actually didn't eat like any sort of fruit or veg at all, which is not really a good thing. But thankfully I switched it up now. At 8 weeks out, well, from Universe, I'd say it'll make a massive difference, especially once food goes lower. I'll have more volume with the veg. But man, I'm starting to actually feel the effects of dieting this far out, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Because last year, I think I felt it 3-ish weeks into prep, mainly because I started off super far behind. Like, if you look here, I needed to really clean up, but I ended up prepping for 12 weeks, and then, like I said earlier, shows got canceled, so couldn't do anything. Just ended up getting fat. But that won't happen this time. It won't. Believe it or not, I always do eat my broccoli first though, because I do enjoy broccoli. I'm just never arsed cooking it. Yo, so we are back, and it is currently 10:08. Yeah, 10:08 at night, and I was listening to FIFA music while doing my steps. Thankfully, I ended up finishing that. So right now, what I gotta do is just have my last meal. I don't even think I'm gonna record it because I'm really tired, but I need to have 322 grams of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, 100 grams of spinach, because gotta have my veggies. Yo, I just realized I've eaten more veg in the last 2 days than I have in the last maybe like 4 months. Anywho, and 80 grams of rice, which I will top with the secret sauce, aka sriracha, because if you don't put that on your food, then you're just doing it wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna plug the macros right up here because I want you guys to know what I eat in a day. So yeah, right now I'm gonna start preparing my food. I'm gonna build a quick zoot, have that, eat my last meal, go to bed because I just, as much as I hate to say it, I cannot wait to take a rest day despite taking one 2 days ago. But yeah, tomorrow should be a good day anyway. Liverpool are playing Madrid in the second leg. It's at Anfield. Hopefully we get through. I'm praying. And let's be honest, if there's one team that can do it, it's them. Because that team always just somehow, when the odds are against them, they always do it. You can always count on Liverpool. Yo, one last thing before I sign off actually. I just really want to thank everyone for the recent support. I mean, since I got the YouTube channel up and running again a few weeks ago, the subscriber count's gone up. Still getting a decent amount of views, but I really couldn't do this without you guys. Your support also really just motivates the fuck out of me, especially when it comes to like YouTube content and competing as well, because I feel like there's a few people rooting for me out there, maybe a few, I don't know. But anyway, that's all for today. I'm gonna leave the macros right here. My total full day eating, this is 8 weeks out. I've honestly been on the same calories for like the last, I think 4 weeks, but like I said before, since I'm getting leaner, I'm starting to feel more tired and fatigued. But that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below what else you want to see, because I want to just keep putting out content, and subscribe to the channel for more, because like I said, I'm just keep pushing out videos so y'all can see how I am feeling during prep. That's all. Peace.